Hello everybody and welcome back to 2 Hours, 1 Life. My name is Twisted and today we are back on this magnificent server. First of all, I want to thank you all for the massive support on our first 2 Hours, 1 Life video. Second of all, I wanna say that so many people joined this server. Oh my god, last time I played here, I was basically the only person. Now there's a bajillion people. There's actually a lot of people. They had to raise the server limit from 200 people to 300 because people couldn't actually log in. There were 200 people on the server, which is super crazy. If you wanna play on this server, just follow the links in the description. Also, it's gonna be pinned in the main comment. Make sure to join the Discord. Everyone there is very friendly and can help you if you get stuck. So, the thing is, this is spawn from last time. And as you can see, there's a lot of people here now. And it's a little bit ravaged. There are not that many berry bushes. There's a lot of destroyed things. Some people even destroy the floors and whatnot. I saw a lot of those things. That's kind of disappointing. So please, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't mess up the main town. People want to just have a happy life here, and I do think we should let them. So what I'm going to do today, as you can probably guess from the video, I think, we're going to make our own city. That is the plan, and I'm going to ask all of you guys to come to my city. How are we going to do that? Well, we are over here at spawn. I actually spawned out in a different village, but I managed to get here. So the goal is, I'm going to get spawned here nearby. I'm going to find this massive pen. You should remember this from my last video. This is where we made all the cheese and whatnot. Also has 2 wells, some monument pieces over here, and then there's this little nook over here that we can follow. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over to this little corner where these things are. So just remember, stay close to the nook, go all the way south. That's a dead guy. Does he have a hat? He doesn't have a hat. So we're gonna basically like stay next to the pen, like 1 block away from the pen. I'm gonna follow the path all the way down. I'm gonna just go all the way down, and I'm gonna just go down in a straight line. I'm gonna find some natural landmarks, and I'll basically going to tell you guys how to get to our brand new city. I also want to stay in like a warmer area. That's not gonna be possible. This is all very cold, so our food's gonna go down fairly rapidly, which is not great, but we'll manage somehow. We have enough food in our back that's gonna last us for a while. So basically, we're gonna stay here on the road. I'm gonna go directly straight south. Whenever I change direction, I will let you guys know. I will try to change directions a few times. I want to find some big natural landmark because I don't want it to just be like a straight line. I want to make this a secret mega town if possible. It's a little bit trickier to find it, but also not completely impossible. So we're gonna go south for a little bit. I'll probably do some jump cuts here, and I'll try to find some great landmarks. Well, it's very dangerous over here. I kind of don't want to be in the wasteland, but I'm gonna have to because I want to go down a straight line. Just be slow and careful. Don't get killed by wolves. That would be very bad. Oh, there's a bear cave. Okay, there's a lot of bear caves here. This is a dangerous road. This is gonna be our first challenge. I have to survive the bear caves. Oh, please no wolves. All right, please get to the desert. Okay, we are now in the desert. That's great. We can reach the desert. It's actually super hot in here. That is fine. I'm gonna go even further south. Let's actually eat some of this fruit over here. Just store it in our thing as well. Again, be very wary of snakes. Just in case you don't know, if you're standing on an object, snakes can't get to you, so it'll be safe. So I'm gonna try to get out of the desert. Be very careful, very slow. I don't want to die to snakes again. That would be horrendous. So we're gonna go, again, straight in a straight line. Okay, this is untouched area because it has some wild onions. That's actually awesome. We are gonna be out of the desert any second now. And let's find some big natural landmark. Ideally, something that cannot be destroyed. So even if people destroy this, it will still stay. This is gonna be like, this could be a nice landmark. We have a little like border between areas, kind of have a fertile soil deposit and rabbit family home, but I want to go a little bit further down south. Ideal landmarks would be something like, for example, oh god, wolf. Okay, be careful. Okay, we are in the wild wilderness. Gotta be really careful about this area. A lot of trees over here. Okay, ideal would be some like ice holes, maybe ice ponds or whatnot, because those can never be moved. This could never be deleted. All right, still making decent progress over here. I like went super far south. You will need probably plenty of food to make this trek, but if you do, we'll reach the best city that has ever existed in the entire world. And our goal is gonna be to make that city super massive. Oh, wolf. Make it, oh, bear cave. All right, bear cave, very scary stuff. I have a baby. I'm sorry, baby. I'm on a quest now. I can't both found a city and feed a baby at the same time. It's gonna be a bit tricky. All right, I think we're gonna go over here. So we're gonna go all the way down here south. There is gonna be like several areas over here. There's gonna be an ice hole and a bear cave nearby. I'll avoid the bear cave. Stay 1 block above the ice hole. Gotta eat some food first. Thank you very much. Stay 1 block above the ice hole. and just go east from here. So over here, we're gonna just go straight east. We're gonna go past another ice hole nearby. So this, again, this is the guide how to find the mega village. Okay, there's several ice holes over here. That's actually great. Ice holes are a great landmark because they never move. They never disappear. The thing with, oh god. The thing with biomes is that they can actually move. And they do move over time. So you cannot use like the border as a landmark because that border will not stay there forever. Alright, we're going mostly in a straight line. I am going up and down a bit, but that won't make that much of a difference. We're always in the same area nonetheless. I should probably gather some carrot seeds while I'm on the way, just so we can kickstart a farm soon. Some rabbit holes. Alright, get these things over here actually. Just get some seeds. Because we'll need those to start our new farm. And we're gonna over here a little bit more. Hopefully we're gonna make another turn. We're gonna probably make another turn over here. Once we get to a nice little swampy area. Or something that, again, something that has a specific landmark is the goal. I'm gonna just keep this all in one. I was gonna like do some maybe edits. Some jump cuts and whatnot. But I kinda wanna keep this all in one go. Okay, do we have like... I don't wanna go into the desert. Deserts are so scary for me. Just like eat a piece of the pie, please. Can I get the pie? Here we go. So there's some dead trees here. Again, be very afraid of rattlesnakes. This is a safe area because they can't be over here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to get out of here as soon as possible. Okay, there's a little bit of swamp over there. Again, be careful of snakes. Okay, we are in the swamp. That's actually amazing. Okay, there's several ponds over here. I actually like this area quite a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back a little bit. Again, be very afraid of snakes. Just get some of these rocks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a little landmark for you guys. So there's gonna be like several ponds over here. Again, they cannot disappear. But I'm gonna build a little mound of rocks. That mound can disappear. But we're gonna make it not disappear. Now, what we're gonna do, whenever you go through here, make sure to bring a rock. And just add another rock to this collection. I'm gonna add, I think, let's start with 4 rocks. I think that would be a cool little monument for us. So this is gonna be a landmark, right? I'm gonna get 3 rocks and let's get to 1 more. So again, this is not gonna be a proper well. Although if you want to, you can build a proper well if you have a shovel. Oh no, give me the pie thing, please, thank you. All right, get this in here. You can build. Oh, just get in here, please. Why can't I put you in my backpack? Didn't I eat this? It's kind of... Oh, did my backpack deteriorate? I don't think that's possible. Just ate too much pie, that's alright. Yeah, so there's gonna be like 4 rocks over there. So if you go through here, feel free to add a rock to the collection. If you have a shovel, feel free to make it into a well. As if there's a well here, that means it cannot be destroyed ever. So when you see this little mound of rocks and see these 3 ponds in this shape, I'm gonna go head directly south through the forest. It's gonna be a bit tricky, but we can totally make it. And our goal from now on is gonna be to maybe like make 1 more turn. Oh, bear caves, very scary stuff. Again, be very afraid of bears. You see, oh god, this is Wolf County, I hate it. A lot of mouflons here and whatnot. Okay, it seems fairly safe. Okay, there's a nice little grass here over here, which I do like quite a bit. I'm gonna go even further down ahead. Don't die, Twisted. Oh god, more deserts. Alright, okay, we're making nice progress here. We are gonna look for another landmark. Ideally, it would be like a cold biome where we could make a turn to the right. That'd be wonderful. And you can use this video as a guide to get to the town every time you want. I'm gonna probably be playing in the same town as well, as long as I can. Again, this is 2 hours, 1 life, so we have 2 hours to survive, which is more than enough, Wolf, which is more than enough time to actually get to the village and make a difference. Alright, so we have some like wild food over here. I'll just grab these and eat them. There we go. Just move along. This is quite a nice area. I do want to make 1 more turn, so let's see what we find down here. Another swamp here with a desert a bit. That's perfectly fine. Again, I don't want to be super close to spawn, because I want this to be kind of our little secret thing, you know? A little secret village you can find. And I've been mostly staying at the same, oh god, the same line, so I've been going in straight lines more or less. If you know where to go, you can just go diagonally and save yourself some trouble. But I want to do it like this, so it's actually quite simple to do. Alright, so this seems like a nice maybe place to turn, because I don't want to go into the wasteland. So once you reach this area, which is going to be a little clay deposit thing, with some tool reeds and a pond nearby. Can we, like, go over here? There's another bear cave down there. So let's get, like, a few more rocks. Just want to make a little mound over here, right? So just get these things over here. Then we're gonna go get this as well. Oop. Then we're gonna turn right here. So it's gonna be like only 2 rocks. Again, if you have any rocks, feel free to add to the collection over here. But remember, there's gonna be a clay pit. Let's actually get the clay out, so that you actually know that this has been touched by humans. It's gonna be a little shape like this, right? So it's a little shape like this. From here, you just go right. So just straight right from this area. Again, be very afraid of bears, be very afraid of wolves. They are super dangerous. They can mess you up easily. This is a lovely forest area. Alright, so I think we might use this foresty plain for our city. It seems like a super massive area. I do love that quite a lot. The only question is, oh, there's a desert here. Desert / wasteland. That's horrifyingly bad. Let's just go through this. Again, avoid snakes. Be very afraid. Snakes are really dangerous. Oh, snakes! Right now, snakes. Okay. Avoided the snakes successfully. Awesome. I'm mostly on the same line, so just don't worry about it. Okay, it's very deserty / grassy. Just scary stuff, so just want to avoid that as much as possible. There we go. Alright, this seems like a nice area. It's still... I want to find a border between a swampland and a grassland, ideally. It's also like a savanna nearby. Because that way we have all the important resources. Make sure to just stop and eat quickly. Oop. Why am I having so much trouble picking up stuff? I don't understand. Alright, just put this plate like last. We'll have some plates to start off our career. There we go. Okay, keep going in the same line. Again, so we went south, east, south, and now once again east. Alright, this is lovely. If we find a grassland to the right of this swamp, we'll be sitting pretty, I feel. Another savanna / desert, very spooky stuff. I kind of want to avoid the desert. I know I'm not going. Oh my god, he scared me so much. I know I'm not going in a straight line, but you do understand what my goal is right now. Okay, more of these. Again, next grassland we find is, I think it's just gonna be more than far enough from the main city. We're gonna just settle there and live a happy life. We'll probably die alone. I don't know what the odds of us getting a baby right now. I did abandon one of them already. I'm really sorry if that was you, by the way, but I have an important quest over here, and I think it's gonna be important. The cool thing is, this is 2 hours, 1 life, so even if you don't spawn in this town that I'm building right now, you can just go to it, because you have 2 hours, which is more than enough time. Why am I having so much trouble? There we go. I guess I'm clicking on my hair instead of the backpack. That's probably my main problem. So if you kind of have more than enough time to actually reach the town easily. Okay, seems lovely. It's a nice little grassy area. I do love that. It has some berries, has a lot of things. If there is a swamp nearby... Let's go over here a bit. Do we have enough? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just build a little... Let's see. So we went right out of here. There is nothing permanent over here is the thing, so it can easily be destroyed. Do you have any permanent objects that cannot be removed? Not really? Alright, let's just keep these 2 rocks over here. I'm gonna go exploring a little bit to find a suitable area, then I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I went exploring a bit and decided this is the perfect spot. So over here, when you reach these 3 stone piles, again, if you have any stones, feel free to add to them to make the stone pile a little bit bigger. We're gonna go directly south. I'm gonna go south for a little bit. Over here, just continue moving along. There's a lot of cool things around, you'll see. There's some things over here as well, and I'm gonna go over here. It's like this a lot. There's a lot of fertile soil here, which is quite amazing. I'm gonna like make this area... Oh, even there's even snow there. It's actually awesome. There's everything we need over here. There's everything we need over here to make a massive mega city. So the plan is, let's clear out this area and make things happen over here. That's gonna be lovely. This is gonna be our new home, so we definitely want to get some sharp stones over here. I'm gonna make a home marker, and we're gonna found a new city. What's gonna be the name of this city? Well, I think Honeybanlandia is a lovely name. I'm gonna vote for that, but maybe something that's a little bit nicer. Maybe something like Belltown. Yeah, I like that, because you always have to follow the bell, right? So this is Belltown. We have to build a bell here. That's gonna be our goal from now on. Our goal is to build a bell here in Belltown. Then it's gonna actually have a reason to be called Belltown. So that's gonna be our goal from now on. We're gonna try to invest and make a bell. We're gonna ring that bell and try to bring everyone over here. This is going to be the greatest city the world has ever seen. Let's actually place this bad boy over here. Maybe like a little bit more to the north. so it's not in my way. Here we go. Ding! We have a home, guys. It's amazing. All right, so let's get things going, shall we? We have some seeds over here. Also have some seeds nearby as well. But that's gonna be my first goal today, to get some things going. So I have a basket. And I set up a nice and simple farm here. Sapling stump. We need a shovel to dig this out, huh? All right. So we have a lot of fertile soil here, which is just amazing. So try start a tiny little farm over here. Doesn't have to be too big. Make it fairly organized. So I'm gonna go. Oh, hello, baby. Your name is amazing. Your name is amazing. There we go. We are starting a new city. This is Belltown. Okay? Is that okay with you, baby? We must make it glorious. You will help me here. That's why your name is amazing. I will feed you. What's M? Ma. Make. Alright, make what? Fire? Fire? Make it what? Make it good? Yeah. What are you talking about? Alright, make it get. Make it get. Did you say that? G. Great. Yes. Great. Amazing town. Belltown. Gonna be awesome. We don't have a bell yet. We don't have a bell yet, but we will. Say F for food. We have a little slice of the pie over here. I think I have like one entire pie left. I have no pies left. Okay, I'm out of pies. We need food. So let's get food going, shall we? That's gonna be a little bit tricky. I should have actually brought a way of getting water. That's actually kind of bad. But it's alright, because we have a lot of wild onions and whatnot. Get these things going. Don't you worry, kid. We'll be all safe. We'll be both fine. There we go. There's more food over here. F for food. Interesting. Alright, there's more food over here. More wild seeds over here. We need to find some rabbits, you know. Yeah, I should have brought more things. I did bring clothing. But that's not enough. Obviously, we need to get even more awesome things. Okay, we have some milkweed over here. It's very important that we don't destroy it. It's gonna be very useful. Also don't want our baby to die, because he's gonna make us glorious. Gotta wait for this. There we go. It's gonna be enough for a simple rope. F. Yeah, it's alright, amazing. I got you. Don't worry. Then we will need a short staff, right? Get one of these bad boys as well. Again, there's a lot of food here, so it's kind of easy to survive for now. It's gonna get trickier as time goes on. Have some rope. Gotta cut this into little pieces. Again, like that. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're now a grown boy. You can eat your own stuff, which is great. There's a lot of wild food. Yeah, you do that. Okay, become useful. Thank you very much. Amazing. Be useful, be great. So our goal right now is to make a snare, I think. That seems like a lovely idea. Let's go walk around a bit. Again, he should be able to survive on his own. There's some bears here as well. Let's actually bring all these wild onions and whatnot. Let's bring them back to our little spawn area down there. So we have some food for people when they are hungry. And get these plates on the floor for now. Yeah, we'll get this organized a little bit better later on. I want to make sure our son doesn't die. We'll just carry the basket. Find some awesome things. I don't know if he ran away. But I'm gonna try to just harvest a bunch of these wild onions. Because there are a lot of them around here. And I'll bring it back. Do we have a home marker still? Oh, more of this. Again, I don't want to destroy this. Some stones, have some metal. He might be dead already, but again, enough food out here just for him to survive. That should not be a big deal. There's plenty of resources as well. Go. So that's gonna be 3 wild onions. Even more. We'll go into our backpack. Get some berries as well if we want to. They're not the most important thing, but they might be useful. And I do need some more milkweed, so I'm gonna just wait for this one to start fruiting. It's gonna be lovely. More of these onions as well. Again, I love that they added this food over here for the early game. That makes life so much easier. There's a rabbit over there. Gotta keep that in mind. Again, there might not be enough rabbits here, but I think we have enough resources around the place. I did do a little bit of scouting, and there seems to be like one of every biome nearby. Okay, so I don't see our son anywhere. He might be dead. I guess he just ran away, and I don't know if he managed. No, actually, he did this. So that's good. He's doing something, which is great. And we'll definitely need more baskets. I think that's one of our important goals right now. To find some more baskets. Oh, get this bad boy. Okay, there's a lot of milkweed over here. It's a lot. I think that's his, yeah, those are his bones for sure. Because there's no one else that spawned here other than me. So that's kind of annoying. A little bit unfortunate. But it's not the end of the world. Okay, that thing stopped being a thing I can harvest. I do want to take this. There we go. Gonna make a nice little rope over here. We'll get new babies. It's no big deal. Just gotta like not worry about it. Okay, more of these wild onions. We can eat those, no problem. Oh, that's milkweed, right? My bad. These things as well. Yeah, these will grow back as long as you take them while they're fruiting. They will grow back at one point, so no need to worry about that. There's like a lot of milkweed here, which is actually amazing. It's usually super hard to get in the early game, and we have a large little farm over here, so I'm kind of happy about that. Again, we'll get new babies. I want to make some better things happen here, so we need to get a snare, right? Need a sharp stone to get some stakes. There we go, and it's gonna be our first snare. It's gonna be lovely. We'll get no babies. I'm not too worried about that at all. Get this thing. And let's just carry it over there to the bunny area. Again, it's not the most important thing ever. But you do need a needle. You do need some more things as well. I could have taken an entire cart from the spawn town, but they don't want to steal that. That would feel kind of bad. Maybe we should have done that looking back, but I was kind of like wary. Okay, there's no families. I think that's a problem right now because they just spawn because no one's ever been here, and there's still rabbits without any families, which is a little bit problematic for me because I do actually. Oh, that's a sea. I thought it was someone with a cart. Yeah, none of them are families, so we probably want to kill one of them maybe, because we need a water pouch. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's kill one rabbit. Let's kill one of the bunnies. Again, it's something you shouldn't do usually, but I don't think I can wait. This is food over here. That's all milkweed, right? They're all milkweeds. All right, we'll kill one rabbit. Only one, because I want to get some things going here. So let's actually combine these two into some better items. This is food as well. Awesome. So we can just put this in here and get these out bit by bit. Eat them a little bit. Thank you. This guy should be dead any second now. We can carry the seed as well, right? We just carry him back. I don't want to reset the snare. There we go. Again, don't do this. I'm gonna just leave the snare over here. If you find the snare, make sure to only trap rabbits that are rabbit family. So they have to have a baby. It has to say rabbit family hole. It's very important. Otherwise, they never respawn, and that's really bad. Because if you lose all the rabbits, that means no more clothing. Why am I carrying this in my hands? That's a bit silly, but it's alright. Okay. Let's get this actually back on our back. Okay, so what do we have in our backpack is the question. We have a rabbit. Very useful. We have seeds. We planted all of these. We planted all of them. That's actually good. What else do we have? We have some rope. Some string, I mean. Some thread. And that's mostly it, right? We have more food as well. Alright. That's all lovely, I feel. Yeah, so what's gonna be our next task? We need to make a fire. We do actually have everything we need for a firebow drill, right? Do we need a rope for that? I think it's a rope, but I don't want to make a mistake, so just make sure we check that rope plus small curved shaft. Yeah, let's make a rope then. There we go. Firebow. Oh, hello, baby. Hello. Don't run away from me, baby. All right, all right. Don't be part of Belltown. It's your choice. It's your mistake you're making here. Again, I think it's gonna be better because right now I'm in the middle of nowhere. But once I publish this video, I think some of you at least will come here and we can make a great town. That's always been my wish in 1 hour, 1 life. The problem is, like, the cool thing about this mod is that there is no map culling, which means once you build something, it stays there forever. In the main game, if you build something and no one is in that chunk for a few hours, it gets completely wiped out. So even if you build this, and even if no one shows up for like 24 hours, it's still gonna be here. If I did this on the main server, that would not work, because at one point there would be no one and it would just get deleted. This is why I like this quite a lot. Okay, we're gonna need more milkweed, of course, but let's take this. Let's get some flint chips, right? I just want to make sure it's this one. So I think it's this one, but I could be totally wrong. Let's find the flint deposit somewhere. Let's see a bunch of them around. There's one hidden behind the trees. So it needs to be a sharp stone. That's okay. We have some stones over here. There we go. So get some flint chips over here on the floor. Perfect stuff. Get one of these in here. Get one of these in. I'm gonna need another skewer as well. So we'll get to it soon enough. Don't worry. Again, we have enough. I have enough food here to survive. My goal right now is just to build a farm so people can survive once I'm gone. So once you guys join in. Again, I'm gonna probably publish this video the same day. So when I stop recording, I'm gonna immediately render the video and upload it as soon as I can, so we can have people playing it here. I might actually play even more a bit tonight after the video is published. I want to see if anyone shows up. That would be kind of cool to see. I hope you guys actually will show up. It will make me so happy. All right, so we have. Didn't we not bring the flint chip? We did. Let's scan this bad boy over here. All right. So the important thing is we need to cook the rabbit, right? And we need to make a. Getting kind of hungry. We need to make a little pouch, a water pouch. So next goal is get a fire bow drill going. Do we have any trees that have long branches? Long straight branches. There's one up there, but that's not the one we need. It has to be like a normal tree, not a U-shaft. There's a big difference. Again, there's a lot of water nearby. So that's why I chose this location. There's water to the east. There's water to the east, to the south, and to the north. So it's kind of easy to get a lot of it. Oh, no. Okay. I didn't make a mistake. I did it right. Great stuff. And just give me some long shafts, please. That's all I require right now. There we go. Let's just put this in our backpack if we all can. Get this long shaft over here. Go back south. Poor my children. I'm kind of sad that Amazing died. I guess he just ran out of food, which is completely normal because he was butt naked. Oh, I had a shaft here already. My mistake. Sorry, I didn't realize that. It's alright. Let's cut it down to size. Get a little fire bow drill going. We need another shaft anyways. There we go. Let's get our fire things going. So we're gonna have a fire over here, I think, next to the home market. That seems like a great location. While we wait for that, we're not actually waiting for anything, but I think I could use a few more baskets. I'm gonna go cut down some of these tool reeds. Get some awesome things going. Okay, our fire is almost done. So the only thing that remains is basically do this, get this on fire. Get a leaf over here, put this in this bad boy, get some kindling as well. Gonna make a nice little fire. There we go. Awesome stuff. And now we almost have a needle, which is actually kind of the last piece of the puzzle, if you will. Once we have that, we can actually start making some pouches. Actually, water this is gonna be a nice little farm. And you guys can just join here again. Remember, you can play this mod even if you haven't purchased 1 Hour 1 Life. 1 Hour 1 Life is an open source game that's copyright free. It's not illegal to download a mod and play. It's completely fine. And Jason actually is extremely for it, as far as I can tell from his posts. There we go. Delicious rabbit. Perfect stuff. Let's get a nice little bone here. And we can use this thing, I think, to sharpen it into a needle. Oh, it's a flint chip. All right, my mistake. Again, it's so weird that sometimes you need a flint chip. All right, we have a needle now. So next thing, of course, where is that? So let's actually find some more flint, some more milkweed, and let's get a nice little water pouch. There we go. We have everything in order here, and we have a water pouch. Yes, flipping finally. This took a while. All right, let's get some water going over here. Let's put this in our basket. Put one of these as well. Let's find a suitable pond, if you will. Also want to probably get some food as well on our way, because I am kind of running low. And just get any wild onions we see. Just like eat some of them. There's actually a lot of them here. I don't want to take all of them because, again, I want to leave some for other people. But it's like so cool to have these wild onions. It means that if you are a person setting up a village in a brand new area, you don't really have to worry about getting food up and running as soon as possible. Because, I mean, you still need to do that, of course. But it's not that urgent because you have food to survive. You can survive, no problem. It's not a big deal at all. Alright, so we have some water. It's gonna be a massive, massive pain. There we go, to just use one water patch, water everything. Oh, this is so nice. A lot of stuff coming in left and right. Get this as well over here. Yeah, why not? Let's just merge them immediately. Might as well bring it back home, you know? Yeah, we can start a little carrot farm, get some carrots going. I'm not gonna eat carrots yet. Probably just leave them over here for the next person to continue my legacy. Go. Let's get this over here. Just water these bad boys. One at a time. Do we have like a closer water source? It's actually kind of far away. I mean, there's a lot of them nearby. Yeah, but they're still kind of far away, huh? We need a well as soon as possible, I think. This might not have been the best place for a village. Because again, there is a lot of water. But most of it is down here, all the way in the south. Hello, Mr. Mouflon. That's a Mouflon, right? Yeah, it's a Mouflon. All of it is like over here. Is it though? I did find it somewhere. I did find like a ton of goose ponds nearby. Maybe like in this area over here. Yeah, it's like kind of far away. Yeah, there's some goose ponds over here. Again, I'm a single person. It's kind of a pain to just go all by myself and get things going. But if we had multiple people, one could just be on water duty and just get a ton of water easily. This would not be a problem at all. But let's go back to the rabbits. Eat some of these wild onions as well. Let's go back to the rabbit hole we had. They're like somewhere over here, right? This general direction? Over here, right? Yeah, I think this is it. They all have families now, which is awesome. That's actually ideal. Now, where did I leave my snare again? Because I did leave it next to a bunch of rabbit holes. Where was that? Because right now, over here maybe? There we go. Right now, they all have families. So again, I'm super sad about this abandoned rabbit hole, but I felt like I had to get the fur. In hindsight, I could have waited because the fur was not the most important thing. We had to do a bunch of other things while waiting for him. But I'm gonna just get a bunch of these rabbits over here. And I'll bring them back because I want to make several water patches so our water adventures can be a little bit easier. Okay, so I made a bunch of water patches. Actually, I made 4 water patches and also planted a ton of gooseberries here. So there's a lot of gooseberry seeds here. The idea is I'm gonna water these and they're gonna grow back. It's gonna be awesome. So let's just get right on that. Again, the thing is, it's super hard to do all of this alone, so I do need your help. Again, this is a free mod. You don't have to own the game to play it. Just go check out the links in the comments and in the description, and you can play. You can make this town, you can make Belltown the best town to ever exist, which is great. So these things are gonna go back in an hour. It's gonna take a while. Not ideal, but it will happen eventually. Let's actually go have all of these planted. I'm missing like 2 more berry seeds. The idea is to have like in the middle, we're gonna have, for example, a well or maybe a cistern or something like that. I think that would be for the best. I should probably designate that actually already. Yeah, let's actually do that. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so the thing with this mod is that after you're 60 years old, you no longer get the beeps that you are hungry. So I wasn't paying attention to my hunger bar, there were no beeps, and then I just died. It's a shame, but it's also a very nice spot to end the video. So yeah, let's all go to Belltown. I did set up a guide. It's very easy to get there. Let's make that the coolest, the greatest town to ever exist. Also make sure to join the 2 Hours One Life Discord. It's gonna be right there in the comments and in the description. Yeah, I'm gonna actually just end this video here. Thank you all very much for watching. My name has been Twisted from Honey Games. Now we'll see you next time.